След пандемията от Ковид-19, Изпълнителният съвет на СЗО с решение Еп.2 ПП параграф 3 призовава държавите членки да обмислят промени в международните здравни правила от 2005 година, за да се подобри реакцията при бъдещи здравни кризи. Световната здравна асамблея приканва страните да изпратят предложенията си до 30 септември 2022 година и възлага на генералния директор да създаде комитет, който да оцени предложенията и да даде техническо мнение. Комитетът предава доклада си през януари 2023 година, а генералният директор го предоставя на работната група за изменения. В популярен медицински канал световно известният адвокат от Швейцария и експерт по медицинско право Philipp Kruse предупреждава за най-големите капани в новата версия на световните здравни регулации.
So number one, the mechanism that already existing mechanism for self-authorization of the WHO by mere declaration of a public health emergency of international concern. So the abbreviation for that is fake. So this mechanism is extended, is widely extended, not only to really threatening diseases, but even to new variants of flu, common flu, or even, as I said, under this concept of One Health, it is extended to problems of climate change, or problems of whatever we find in the environment to be a potential threat. So that opens the door actually to a total abuse of power, and so WHO can declare an emergency situation for the entire globe without any real reason, without any justification, and most of all, there will be no remedy, no mechanism to revise this decision. There will be no checks and balances for that part. Point number two, we see clear evidence in this new wording that the recommendations that so far were meant to be just non-binding recommendations will in the future have the character to be legally binding. And we can, if somebody would object to that, go immediately into the respective provisions, the amendments, which is, among others, Article 13a and Article 42. But there's a whole set also in the regime of supervising the implementation of any new legally binding recommendation for the future. So if one member state even thinks, oh, we are not going to apply mRNA-based vaccines, we are rather trying it with vitamin D and with good physical exercise, then this government will be put on the watch list, and there will be the World Health Assembly to decide about sanctions against this government. And point number four, which is very, concerning, and that's an objective point, there's no system, no mechanism that would actually challenge, would it allow to challenge WHO's decision and recommendations. So no checks and no checks and balances, which is a very normal part of every government, of every democracy, of every mechanism of power, in order to make sure actually that there is a quality control, a quality management, and this we don't have it here. We have seen that, by the way, in this Event 201 exercise, chapter number 4. They speak explicitly in October 2019. They speak explicitly about this, what they call infodemic. They say, oh, wrong information might be as dangerous as a virus itself, so we have to fight against infodemic, we have to fight against disinformation. So all of that comes together, and if you manipulate long enough the public opinion, if there's only one information and source of information available, then ultimately you cannot have any science, you cannot have any true judicial system and fair trials, and ultimately you don't have any democracy.
It's the same thing again. Truth is what I say it is, existing when I say it is, and you're not allowed to disagree. This is just totalitarianism.
Проведе ли българската държава адекватна разяснителна кампания за промените в световните здравни регулации? Какъв според вас е начина да се иска отчетност на държавните институции? Споделете мнение и информация в коментарите. Знаете ли, че при Пряка демокрация, програмата, с която държавният служител е избран, е със статут на договор? При неизпълнение, чрез механизма за контрол и отзоваване, той може да загуби позицията си и доживотно правото да заема държавна работа. Пряка демокрация. Информираност и действие. Очаквайте следващият епизод. Вслушали се СЗО в гласа на хората и приети ли бяха новите здравни правила на Асамблеята през юни 2024 година?